It was revealed by AMC that the final runtime for Fantastic Four is listed at 1 hour and 55 minutes. And honestly, I'm at the point that I really don't care anymore. Give me a second. I'm not just trying to be a hater. I am excited to see this movie, but I've lost a little bit of that excitement. I love the merchandise and collaborations that they've been putting out with the marketing, but the show of the story has been a little bit too much. It's at the point where even when you're trying to avoid it on social media, and then me being a content creator, it's even harder. I just feel like while there's a surprise in where we'll go with the story and like how we'll get to those story beats, I've been given too much of what to expect. I won't say it in this one, but there was a recent teaser where they basically let us know like the aha of, what the driving force is behind the antagonist. And I don't know, it's just one of those things of like, I didn't expect that to be part of the plot. And it was weird finding it out from a teaser. It would have been nice to watch the movie already, knowing that Galactus is in there and expecting the storyline of, Galactus just goes and devours planets. That's typically his motivation. And maybe that is still a main part of his motivation, sure. But the teaser gave away another portion that I just didn't expect. Maybe it's from a storyline in the comics that I'm just not familiar with, but that would have been great to find that out in the theater. And I've said this before, I personally think that it's a confidence issue. I think that Marvel doesn't have confidence in giving us just enough and expecting people to get put in the seats that way. And I know some people might disagree with me, but I feel like it's the same thing when it comes to Thunderbolts or the Avenged chairs. Like, we kind of knew everything to expect in the Avenged chairs. And while it was exciting and it was something to get hype around, there was no real weight in RDJ walking out and being that final chair because we had already been announced to us that he was going to be playing Doctor Doom. It would have been cool to see that happen and be like, oh my God, they got him back. What is he going to be doing in the movie, and us not fully expect it. And then obviously with the Thunderbolts, we knew basically at the end of the Thunderbolts that they would still be a formed team because they were going to be in Doomsday. We also know based on their post-credit scene that the Fantastic Four is coming in there. So it'll be interesting. I do think that there's a chance for Marvel to really still get us with an aha moment, but I just have lost a little bit of the steam when it comes to the hype. Needless to say, I don't think a movie's runtime should cater to the hype whatsoever. I think they should use whatever amount of time they need to tell the story that they need to tell. No reason to extend it, no reason to cut it short for the sake of it either. But are you excited for Fantastic Four? Let me know down in the comments below and be sure to follow for more.